Hello everybody, welcome back to Let's Play Dragon Age Inquisition. And let's get into the war room. And in this episode I am planning to go around Skyhold, talk to my companions, people. But before that, let's, as always, complete some war table missions. Do I have anything uncompleted here? Dwarven slaves in mandatory hands. A report from one of Cullen's forward scouts.
Until the rest of our forces return from the Arbor Wilds.
Of course.
Okay. Sightings in the north of Red Templars with armor and weapons adorned with dwarven runes. There are no known entrances to the deep roads in that area, and no missives from Orzammar about missing traders, but they keep next to non-existent records of surface dwarves. The Venatori may be making use of dwarven slaves, possibly from Tevinter. Not their usual preference, but also not the first unusual thing they have done. Recommend further investigation in force. Alright, let me see. Send a select group to observe. We don't want to alarm the Venatori. We know they are all too willing to sacrifice their captives. Okay. The local landholders will get our scouts access, but will likely require additional incentive to risk their forces against Venatori. If there's a hint of a Venatori enclave, especially one supplying weapons, we need to crush it. But I believe Leliana...
We'll be ready to make our move soon, I think.
Okay, Leliana, we know. I think you should handle this because you are saying that you don't want to risk the captives. Okay, a report has arrived from the site of the suspected Venatori enclave. It is nonsensical given accepted historical record. Located Venatori enclave, fires on approach, assume they torched their camp while retreating. Not the case. Camp already destroyed, Venatori dead, dwarven tools found but no dwarves, alive or dead. One deep stalker corpse found. Signs of blight corruption. Best guess Venatori surprised by forces emerging from the camp well. Assume they left the same way. Well collapsed, no passage possible. Enclave scarred for resources for return to Skyhold. On return to Inquisition camp, message found next to a newly opened sinkhole. We always come for our own. What about you, Inquisition? It's the dwarves. Alright. Nice, at least they are saved. That's nice. Okay, another quest appeared here. An offer of help on their terms. A letter on dark vellum with obviously dwarven markings. A hole on the surfacer's precious sky, not our concern, but the thing that did it. If this magister shit really brought the blight and the darkspawn, we are no friend of that. Follow these instructions and you will catch your enemy sleeping. Tell your soldiers not to leave the main tunnel. That's your only warning. Bintus Varhelm Kalsharok. What do they mean? Leliana says they hold their secrets there, do as they say, no more no less. They can have their secrecy, but we don't know that the threat on the other side of their passage. I'd send double that to even a threat of Venatori. Josephine says potential relations with another dwarven tyke would be far more beneficial than a minor strike at the Venatori. At the least, send ambassadors with our soldiers. But Cullen promises to do both of those, so let's send him. Our soldiers' report is not good. Oh. Halfway through the passage, the air fouled and they had to turn back. They found a message at the entrance. Cullen. A letter on dark vellum with obviously dwarven markings. The tunnel was cut for the number you were told and no more. You want to track the roads next time you listen, if next time comes. But I thought that Cullen wouldn't send more than, which was necessary. Okay. Okay. Alright then. Maybe I should have sent Leliana. One more thing here. Inquisitor. Per information gleaned from the wreckage of Adamant Fortress, the Inquisition has learned of a cache of Grey Warden supplies hidden not far away. They placed such supplies to aid those fighting large numbers of Darkspawn without reinforcement. The Inquisition could make good use of them, Commander Cullen. A small team could be in and out in the area and with no one the wiser. The area is dangerous. We'll need a heavily armed force to reach the supply cache. Really? A small team could be in and out of the area with no one the wiser. I don't know. Let's try Liliana this time.
Let's see what we have.
The Grey Warden supply cache gave us some excellent equipment useful to any military force. It is also included several rare designs not seen for hundreds of years. They should serve us well in the fights to come, Commander Cullen. Okay, where are they? I don't see rewards. Alright. So let's get some resources then. I want clothes again. Where is that? Here. Let's send Josephine this time. Velveteen and ring velvet. Alright. And let's get a little bit money. Let's send Liliana.
Let's see what we have.
Nice. Okay. Let's go back and start talking to people. Let's start with Josephine.
Inquisitor?
Hey. What?
It comes swiftly, this moment that will be spoken of for ages. The day the Herald of Andraste challenged the Darkspawn that thought itself a god. Defeat him, and you'll be more than a holy woman to the people. You'll enter legend.
But yes, I didn't do this
I couldn't
alone.
have come this far without the Inquisition at my back.
And there is the modesty people respect. People joined the Inquisition after hearing you were blessed, but they've stayed because of how you lead. I wanted to tell you that I shared their sentiments, Inquisitor, and... well, I suppose I just did.
I don't know. I want... Okay, you're a good friend.
You've always
okay?
been there for us, Josephine. And for me.
It means much to hear you say that. Farewell, my lady. When you face Corypheus, may you walk in the light.
Don't talk like I'm going to die.
It's good to see you.
Anything
What
to
do
report?
the people make of us?
There's scarcely a noble house that hasn't openly pledged its support to us.
Okay.
Any
Any
visiting
guests?
dignitaries I should watch out for?
The Navarran minister was greatly impressed during his visit. Considering I've never seen him smile before, we should consider it a coup.
What brightened the minister's spirits?
I believe he finds something romantic about our attempt to slay Corypheus's dragon.
But not Corypheus. It was a nightmare. What about Corypheus? What he thinks about
He's more
Corypheus?
impressed by a dragon than the ancient Darkspawn controlling it.
It holds a certain cachet for Navarrans. Their legends are full of heroic dragon slayers. Cassandra's family
okay.
features heavily in them.
Alright then. Okay. That's it for Josephine then. It sounds like the last goodbyes, so I'm not going to go anywhere near the main quest for a while. So you guys just should know it, I think. Alright. And Varric. Hi Varric. What's up?
So, I'm still trying to wrap my mind around this. We went to
Me
an ancient
too.
rune where you consumed a pool of elven...
Yes, that's
elfiness,
too.
and then walked through a mirror and wound up back here. Have I mentioned that the shit that happens to you is crazy? I don't want to think about
You
this
don't need to.
anymore.
I know
Want to
that.
discuss something normal?
Like what? Anything special here? Questions about talks? I already asked all of these. I have personal questions. Tell me about Red Lyrium. I guess that's
Carry
it
on.
then. Alright, let's go out first.
Your
People
chance
just
doesn't
fall
cover
down.
such things. It's all right to admit that.
You can't know. She has always shown us the way, just because an elf found that temple.
A place of our people, led by one of our people.
Perhaps. Perhaps your old ways are not what we thought.
What? These are Dalish. Okay. Hi Harding. What's up?
Hey,
What's up? What's new?
been going on?
that strange boy came in with an armful of chickens. You're looking after him, right?
Yep.
I should go.
What's he doing with chickens? Cool. Hey Cassandra, what's going on? Hey,
Victory
new
in the Arbor
dialogue.
Wilds. The Archdemon might have been a real threat to our army, but it flew off once we turned the tide. It is still out there, however. I wonder what Corypheus plans now.
He will run and hide? I don't think so. He's lost everything. Yeah, he's lost everything and this is his only chance, last chance to do something.
He has nothing left to
So
throw
he
at us.
attacks.
Do not underestimate Corypheus. He is powerful,
No, I'm not.
and you have yet to fight him one-on-one. But he will come. You will get your chance.
I know. You aren't worried at
You
all?
don't seem concerned about that.
I'm terrified. Yet I have faith in you.
Thank you.
Not long ago, this was impossible to imagine. You, a valued friend, victory close at hand. The time has come to consider what will come next.
You'll be divine? I don't know. Don't jinx it. Do you have plans, really? What kind of plans are those? I want to hear.
I have plans of my own.
As you should. Blessed are they who stand before the corrupt and the wicked, and do not falter. You have come far, my friend. It has been an honor.
It's an honor, Cassandra. You leave me on the battlements. Where am I? Okay, let's go down. I want to try and talk to you again, Cassandra. You just left me on there. You should have taken me with you.
Never been in one. Can't fight.
Me neither. I can build though.
Working
Okay,
from
do that.
below, right. Don't beat a good foundation.
There are still Grey Wardens around here. Oops.
Well, let me know if you find one.
If I find what? Cassandra!
It's good to see you.
That's
Okay.
enough for now.
Another time, then.
Alright. I'm just going to go into the tower now. And let's see. Any song? What's this?
I'll ask around again.
I know this one.
Thank you.
Most
Hi,
of the
Graham.
charges are still at the Temple of Mythal. I'm Mr. Crazy Fine.
Can we
You
use
think
you
of any other
anyway?
tasks
In any way?
suitable for the charges?
Most of our people were at the Temple of Mythal. I've still got a few,
Okay.
though. Men who are recovering from wounds. I can send them around to rattle swords, wave flags, and look a lot larger than they are. It'll mess with enemy estimates of our numbers, and no one thinks Skyhold is undermanned.
Okay, we
talk
can do
later.
that. Hi,
So
Bull.
to kill Corypheus, all we have to do is kill his dragon first? That's easy. We're good at killing shit. Just one more big fight
I think
to
so
put this
too.
Magister asshole down for good. I knew you'd get us here, boss.
Thank you for the help,
It's been
Bull.
an honor, Bull.
Oh, don't get like that. This isn't goodbye. We're kicking this
I hope
guy's
so.
ass.
I wonder what's going to happen to the Inquisition after Corypheus
Pleasure as
dies.
always, boss.
Alright, that's it then.
Nice talking with you, boss.
Enchanter, come to me. Enchanter, come to see. Can you come to see? You guys have
Glad I could bring the
anything?
news about those Darkspawn, Inquisitor. Must have been a tough fight. Wish I'd seen it. Had a lull after. Shade went to Val Royeaux. Off, I don't know. I'll get into Cullen's Reserve yet, though. Not much else doing.
Okay.
Inquisitor.
You don't have anything for me? No.
You sure?
Enchanter.
Could be better.
Hey, Sarah. I hope you're still doing good. All
Oh,
right.
hi, yeah. Listen, stand there. Right there. Now, about Mythal.
Okay. What should my reaction be? I just wanted to talk, Sarah. Stay
Sarah,
calm.
whatever's wrong, we can talk about it.
Oh, don't piss yourself. I just wanted to make sure it was you in there. I mean, you went
What?
wading into a well of sorrows. Who hears that
Oh.
and thinks, well, Dunkabut, let's have a go? Even mad old Abelas said elves destroyed themselves. The only believable bit in a sea of clear demon bait. It makes messing with their relics real stupid. So, test done, you're still you. We can leave these lies behind.
Okay, okay. So, this was the test
How is
then.
aiming an arrow at my face a test?
I heard once that if you're possessed, the demon will defend itself against attack. Sounds stupid to say it out loud. I don't know. I don't know demons. At least, if it's true, the arrow's right there. I'm sorry, yeah? Morrigan's probably got better ways, but who can trust her?
Never again you hear me. Nah, I don't know. You think Vital was all lies? This was about demon worship? What do you mean? You think Vital was all
You seem
lies?
pretty certain. You don't believe anything from Mythal.
Course not. What, I should believe all that stuff? Because elves? I mean, it was impressive and
No,
all.
I didn't
Makes
say
the
that.
Dalish look like tits for living in the woods, but so what? There can't be a bunch
Okay.
of gods and the Maker.
Damn.
Don't matter how much or little you believe, those don't fit. So call me stupid, but I believe the stuff not made up by dead people who failed. Mythal is a ruin full of demons. I mean, it just makes sense, right?
But what if even some is true? You're insulting our heritage. I believe it was all true. I agree it was all right. Yeah, maybe some of it is true, Sarah.
There's so much history there. What if some of it is true?
No, now you're stupid. You can't think that because it's stupid.
But everything we saw...
Come on.
Why believe it? Because Abelas looked weird? If that's all it takes, Coryphe's shitheel is full of lumpy truth. I get it. You're an elf. Be all elfy. But this? You're the frigging herald of Andraste. Every time you open your mouth, you sound like an idiot.
You're the idiot, okay? Ugh. That hasn't stopped you from what?
It's not as if it matters what I believe. I've already denied being the herald.
Not for me to say, yeah. Just saying. Anyway, believe what you want. So long as we kill Coryphe fish. Whatever.
She keeps disapproving. It's like, I don't know. We were on good terms last
Something
time
on?
we spoke. Not really, not really.
What do you think about the people
Opinions?
who have gathered?
Again with your people. Right, which ones?
I don't know,
Thoughts about
Cassandra.
Cassandra?
Not as buttoned up as she plays, right? Tough, though. I'd stand behind her in front of anything.
Anything to
Very
say about Varric?
Varric? Too clever. Always saying something, but never saying it straight.
What about Solus?
I've seen how you look at him. You're in it.
What?
Bet he calls out elven glory when he does it.
Damn, this is new. Okay, Dorian.
He's fun. Could lose a bit more to Vinter.
What about
Cole?
Cole?
I'm not saying
You don't
nothing
like him.
about that. That thing is just wrong.
Any thoughts
Blackwall?
about Warden Blackwall?
Right. Warden. Good liar,
Yeah.
that one. Should give lessons. Suppose he kind of did. Soldiers do nasty shit. Still kind of like him, though. Proper sorry, him.
What's your
Vivenne?
opinion of Vivenne?
She's a bitch, but she knows. She better.
Okay,
Thoughts on
Iron
Iron
Bull.
Bull?
It makes me wonder about things. I mean, what do their women
Things.
look
I know
like?
that. Okay,
We'll talk
okay.
later.
Good, right? I'll be here.
So let's go for Cole. Hey buddy, what's up? New dialogue.
Corypheus died, and then he didn't. That's why he always felt wrong, like he didn't fit inside himself. He wears another man's life. I thought dying was forever.
It is. It's confusing, but don't confuse yourself with it.
It's hard for
Somewhat
any of
less.
us to make sense of. Corypheus is using ancient magic.
Where are you going?
But is it him? Is he real? If a man can be dead and then not, could I have saved the real Cole?
No, 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 no. But maybe it's better to say you did all you could. Probably.
What happened to him wasn't your fault.
It gnawed at me, hooks in the hollows, pain of not knowing like the knot in his belly. But that is a hurt, and hurts can heal. I can heal. Forget.
Cole? Cole, are you...
You may still use that name, if you like. I am here to help you.
That's... I'm not sure if that's good. He made himself forget? Damn! Okay, I guess I have nothing to do about it now. Alright. Cullen? Any news?
The
Oh,
wall
okay.
before me is shadow, yet shall the Maker be my guide. I shall not be left to wander the drifting roads of the beyond. For there is no darkness in the Maker's light, and nothing that he has wrought shall be lost.
A prayer for you?
For those we have lost, and those I am afraid to lose.
You haven't lost your faith.
I'm glad you haven't lost your faith.
I've questioned it at times, but I found comfort in faith when life offered little. Corypheus will retaliate. It's only a matter of time. We must draw strength wherever we can.
That's true. From peace of mind, maybe. It never ends, does it? Yes, yes, from peace of mind,
moments
maybe.
like this, perhaps.
There are fewer of those lately.
There's time now.
Okay. Everyone's kind of on edge because of this last battle, I think. But we will be fine, guys, and I'll come back to you later, Morgan, not now. So...
Inquisitor.
What? Let's go for the people on the tower, but Vivenne first, maybe? Was she... Whoop, not here. Where was she? Like, I remember some of these stairs. Okay, what was I doing? What am I doing? Vivenne! Viv! Where are you? There you are.
My dear, I know you must have a great deal on your mind right now, but I need to speak with you. You know as well as I how far the Inquisition's influence has spread, and how desperate the Grand Clerics have become. Our opinion will be instrumental in their election of the new Divine.
So... one of our own may be divine. Any advice? Yeah, one of our own may be divine.
They want Leliana and Cassandra as candidates.
The Inquisition may not be invited to their vote, but our actions will certainly influence the Grand Clerics. To sit on the Sunburst throne, a candidate should have grace, charm, and a will of solid steel. Cassandra may lack the first two, but unless you can think of someone better, she is the strongest choice.
You say so? What platform do you support then? Tell me.
What would your ideal divine do with her power?
The most important thing, of course, is the restoration of the Circles and the Templar Order.
Damn.
The institutions that have protected Thedas for ages must be rebuilt, and the malcontents utterly crushed. We cannot allow anarchists to threaten the lives of the innocent. After we have restored sanity to the world, there will be time to address voices of dissent.
Yeah, whatever, Vivienne. So where else can we look?
Where can we find candidates outside of the Chantry? There must be someone other than Leliana or Cassandra.
The Chantry is already desperate. They would not look to unordained women if they had any choice. You may have better luck searching the halls of the Imperial Court. There are many women serving the Empire who have the necessary presence and acumen.
You make a good divine? What? She's a mage, first of all. And no, she would make a terrible divine. No, 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 no. What about Leliana?
Leliana might be a better choice than Cassandra, don't you think?
Leliana is a well-meaning fool. She will do irreparable harm to countless people in the name of freedom. She proposes to abolish the Circles with nothing but a solemn promise from mages not to murder children. When an angry mage lashes out inside a tower, villages aren't destroyed. The Circle protects us all. Mages will die and take ordinary men with them in a war that cannot be won. Consider carefully, Inquisitor. Everything we do is a sign from the Maker to those who seek one.
She wants to be the divine and wants me to help her? Really?
It's been quite the momentous day,
again.
hasn't it, my dear? How do you feel? It's not every day one absorbs ancient elven magic.
Oh, and you approved on that, I remember. I think I am fine. Getting used to it.
It was strange at first, but I think I'm all right now.
Good. We can't have you falling to pieces on the eve of such an important battle. The pieces are nearly in place. We'll soon strike against Corypheus directly. You've done so much better than I expected. I shall not be embarrassed to stand and fight beside you. Did
Whatever.
you need something, darling?
Not really, just looking at my options. Our
What are your thoughts
friends?
about the others in the Inquisition?
Whether Cole is a spirit or a demon is irrelevant. Neither can be trusted, my dear. Remember that.
Okay,
Did you
let's
need
talk
something,
again.
darling?
What are your thoughts about the
Talk
others
again.
in the Inquisition?
So Varric was spying on us all this time. I'm impressed. I never would have taken him for a player of the game. I'll have to watch him more closely from now on.
Yeah. But
You need something,
Varric's a bard, so kind of, you know,
What are your thoughts
not
about
like
the others
Liliana,
in the
but
Inquisition?
Our dear Lord Dorian is very sure of himself, isn't he? Let's hope he doesn't get his confidence
maybe.
crushed.
By what? You?
How may I help you?
What are your thoughts about the
Talk
others
again.
in the Inquisition?
I admire Cassandra's determination. If she had a little charm, she could be a remarkable leader. Did you need something, darling?
Tell me
What are
again.
your thoughts about
Tell
the
me
others
more.
in the Inquisition?
So Varric was spying on us all this time. I'm impressed.
He
I never would have
was.
taken him for a player of the game. I'll have to watch him more closely from now on.
Okay, okay,
Did you
let's
need
try one
something,
more
darling?
time.
What are your thoughts about the others in the Inquisition?
Whether Cole is a spirit or a demon is irrelevant. Neither can be trusted, my dear. Remember that.
Okay. Okay, whatever. So, don't have much time, but let's go to Liliana. Hi, Liliana. What you doing? Where are you? Let's talk.
I was pondering who might be divine, and it suddenly occurred to me. Is it so ridiculous for the Grand Clerics to support me? Why shouldn't
No,
they?
I don't think so. Yes, I kind of think that you can be a good divine, but I need to hear this first. What would you do as divine?
If you were divine, what would you do?
Change things. Change everything.
But how?
Your support of the Mage Rebellion was a good start. We must build on this. No more circles.
Okay.
The mages will be free. The Chantry will accept them as the Maker's children. In fact, it will accept everyone. Elves, dwarves, even Canary. Why exclude them?
Wow, okay.
The Chantry allows our differences to tear us apart, instead of teaching us how we are the same.
That's very nice to hear. Really? Okay.
I think you
Okay.
would make a good divine.
I am glad to hear it. Your support may persuade the Grand Clerics to vote in my favor. The Chantry was a beacon of hope to me once, you know. In my years at Lothering's Chantry, we turned no one away from our doors. It was a refuge, a place of peace. I felt the Maker's presence and his love even when they told me he'd left us. This is the Chantry I know, the Chantry I wish the world to see.
I think that's a remarkable thing to look for the future. Okay. The world needs that Chantry. That's not the Chantry I know. Yeah, the world needs that
The world
Chantry.
could certainly use the force for good you describe.
Yes, the Chantry should be a force for good instead of what it is. The Chantry dictated,
Not political.
where it should have inspired. It spoke of judgment instead of acceptance. It should encourage the good in everyone, rather than rebuke us for our sins. No one should be turned away from our doors. No one is without worth. Whoever you are,
That's true.
whatever your mistakes, you are loved unconditionally. In your heart shall burn an unquenchable flame.
I love you, Liliana.
I didn't get the chance to say so earlier, but welcome back to Skyhold. After that terrible
Thank
journey
you.
through the Fade, it must feel good to stand on solid ground again, no?
you're still talking about that, okay? Doesn't feel different. Of course I am glad.
thankful to be back. No one should enter the Fade physically.
And you've done it twice now. Shall I count you fortunate or unfortunate?
I don't know. So tell me, any
Anything I should know?
updates?
It's been a long road, but we're nearing the end. With Samson gone, the Red Templars are scrambling.
Okay.
Anything I
Any
should
more,
know?
maybe?
I've nothing to report at the moment.
Okay,
leave you to your
thank you. Alright then, guys. This is where I end the episode. So, let's meet again. Stay safe. Bye bye.